It looks like the production line is moving, and just for giggles I clicked on this and then was able to find a 1 somewhere on the map. I see a bunch of other things, but I don't think I can hit them yet. There's some event that's going on, like I tried hitting 2 and then 3 and then 4 and etc. And apparently I can't click on those yet, but there's 19, 22, 16, 13, 20, etc, etc. There are a variety of numbers hidden around here. There's 4, but apparently I can't click on them yet. But I did get a bunch of gifts, which I have no idea what those do. I know I found those in other places, but I really, truly, I have no idea what in the world to do with that stuff. And I'm not super concerned about it either, because, whatever, figured out eventually. How are we doing on our fuel? These guys are crunching away, so they're looking pretty good. I might want to go grab a little more fuel just to keep things moving around here. Keep our production up, and then I gotta figure out what in the world we're supposed to be doing today. So here, let's grab a bunch of leaves and stuff so we can make some more biomass. That way we can continue to operate our stuff. And then I gotta figure out too if there's a way that you can combine conveyor belts, because yeah, I seem to have a wonky setup, and I'm sure you've been telling me in the comments, dude, you're doing this wrong, and that's fine. I just need you to know that I have recorded this before you've had a chance to respond. So, there's that. By the way, there's copper right there. That's even closer than our other copper. Maybe we'll set up a thing for that one. That sounds like a good idea. Here, let's go ahead and, in fact, here, while we're doing stuff, we're just walking around, we can go ahead and grab a little more copper ore. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, and then we'll just put this guy down right here. Oh, I guess you're not an actual... Okay, you were just random ore lying around. Got it. Didn't realize that was the case. Okay, that's cool. Did we already grab those? Nope. 5 barrel nuts. I have no idea what to do with half of this crap, and that's fine. We'll figure it out or something here. More plants and leaves and things and stuff. I guess I can't climb up that. Cool. Alright, let's make mass numbers, or at least sort of mass numbers of biomass. So here, just crank this stuff out right quick. Of course, we're going to drop this into the bio furnaces. Okay, there's that one, and then we'll do this one. Oh, we have a lot that we got to make over here, but that's fine. We'll just do 200 of each for right now. I realize we can do more. We'll do that later. Alright, oh, that gets you as full as you can be, and that gets you as full as you can be. Okay, perfect. Not bad. We can let those run for a little while then, I think. Here, let's drop some of this stuff off. Here, we'll drop that off, and that off, and that off. I have no idea what some of these things are and what we can do with them. Consumable can be eaten to restore half a health segment. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm going to consume a bunch of these because we have health segments to replenish. Okay, perfect. We should probably hold on to those for a little while. Seems like that might not be a bad idea. Okay, what do we need to construct this things and stuff? The things and stuff. What do we need to construct the things and stuff? Production. We need miner Mark 1. We need those things. We need some metal plates. Okay, got it. I forget. What are we doing over here? We turned this guy off for some reason. No. We turned something off for some reason, and I don't remember what it was. What did we turn off? Did we not? I thought... Maybe you're just full. Okay, that's all it was. Got it. Whew. Still getting used to this game. My bad. My bad. Here, while we're here, just make the other few. It'll only take a couple seconds. There you go. Nice and easy. Those are all done. And then here, let's make some more concrete since we have a bunch of stones nearby. And we might end up needing some more of those. So that gives us 30 concrete. Perfect. And then we should be able... Oh, we're going to have to figure out where to put that guy, though, aren't we? All right, let's see. V. What do we have here for copper ore? I know we have the one over there. kind of hoping there might be a closer one. I guess not. I guess that's the closest one. And this guy is just storing up the iron. I guess we need to have separate things for this. Why don't we do that first? Here, let's go to our... Let's see, we're going to need a smelter and then a constructor. Okay. I guess I'm good with that. Here, let's do a smelter. And can I line you up with this guy? Because that would be great. Okay, there's a smelter. And we need some more wires here for the constructor. It's almost like I didn't plan for this. Do we have wires kicking around? Can we make wires? I think we can make more wires. Copper ingots. I sort of remember how to do things. I almost promise. Okay, that'll be enough for now. Give us some leftover ones. Perfect. And we'll come over here. Going. Right. And then we need a constructor later. Oh. We need reinforced iron plates and some cables. Okay, great. Got it. We can make these things. Cables. There's a few of those. And then reinforced iron plates. What do we need? We need screws. Okay. And we need some more iron ingots. And we need to make some rods. And some more screws. And then one of those. And then I think we can make a constructor. Hooray! I still don't know what the point of this is. Other than we're just making stuff because we can. And that's pretty much as I got out of all of this. Okay, so if we want to do conveyors, we need these guys. And then we need that to that. And I guess we need to give it an order, so we're going to have you smelt iron ingots, and then we're going to have this one make iron rods. I think that's the plan. Okay. Do we need power? That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Power! We need power lines. So we can probably do, let's see, you are at 3 out of 4. We can go to there. And then we should have... We're missing cables. No, we need cables. Cables. Let's make some copper ingots and stuff. We really need to get a copper thing going on so we can just be making some wires. That would be really handy, I think. Okay. Now we should be able to hook this one up. So we're going to do... there we go. I suspect that means that these are going to need more power, maybe? I don't know. What is the power capacity on these guys? Power consumption, power production. So how do we get... So I guess your capacity is 20, so we're not quite at full capacity. This one's at 14, that's interesting. I guess because it's running the miners, that's probably why. Okay. So we are going to need some more power, and that's not a big deal. So if we want to make a... Nope. Power. A biomass burner. I'm just trying to think here. How do we... Man, like, I need to be able to split a bunch of things. need to be able to split things. Because if I can't split them, then, like, I'm trying to figure out how do I automate dumping power and all sorts of things. I guess, I don't know. I'm not sure I understand how to do this yet. Maybe I can't. I don't know. So we need to make the space elevator, apparently. Let's go check what we have going on over here for... Here, let me switch that around. And then I guess here we have some stuff we can get rid of. We don't need to be carrying all of these things right now. We'll drop those guys off. Concrete I think we're going to need here momentarily. So the hub. Tier 1. Base building, conveyor merger, and conveyor splitter. Conveyor lift. Productivity display. Oh my gosh. All these things sound amazing. Lookout tower. Foundations. That would be super helpful too. Field research. Ma'am. Object scanner. Oh, that might be useful too. Beacon. +1 hand equipment slot. Oh, all these things sound just spectacular. What's the... I guess we'll just start with base building. That's fine. We're going to need to go collect more... What's happening over here? Concrete. So I think our concrete... we're not collecting concrete. We need to collect the resources that we use to create concrete. I guess we should probably... Okay, hold on. So we're going to need to make a new biomass burner. I kind of like the idea of having this nearby. We need 15 pipes and 25 wires. Okay. I know where to get a bunch of those things, but not all of them. Some of them we gotta make. And then I know where to get them. Okay, we're gonna do a bunch of these guys. And then bunches of wires. Barf these out. Thank you very much. And I don't know why I'm going in order. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having the foundations so that, as the game says, we can line things up a little better. I kind of think I would like that. I don't know. What can I say? You are probably stopped because you're full again. And then you're probably... you're not quite stopped. Okay, so if I were being smart about this... What I would be doing is putting a storage container right at the end here, right? Okay. And we would be putting a storage container right at the end here. And we'd be adding a conveyor belt that barfs out into the storage container. And then at some point we have an even bigger storage container that merges. Okay, this is much smarter now. Because now you can keep rolling because you're going to spit stuff out into that. Excellent. Okay. Sometimes I am capable of using my brain. Okay, good. Good, good. Good, 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 good. We were going to make another biomass burner. I'm just a little concerned I might not have enough power otherwise. Is there a limestone nearby that was even nearer than that one? More closer-ish? Nope, that's the closest one. Okay. This is the one we're already using, I'm fairly certain. Yep. How you doing down there? So we're gonna need to bring this up. I don't know that we can. I'm a little concerned about that. Maybe I just won't worry about it for right now. We'll just take everything out of these guys. Because we're going to have to do the conveyor poles. Nope, not that one. That one? That one. Conveyor pole. I want to read what it has to say about it. It can be used as a connection for conveyor belts. The height of the pole can be adjusted, useful to route conveyor belts in a more controlled manner and over long distances. So theoretically, that would do what I want it to do then. Let's just take what we have for right now, and we'll run back to base. And if we can work with this for the time being, I'm okay with that. I do like that there's no stamina, or at least there appears to be no stamina, so I can just sprint endlessly. Thank you. That's one of those things that I get it in some games, maybe that you don't want to have that because it's a balance issue. But in this one, thank you. Just gonna say thank you. This is not quite enough concrete. I think we needed 200, so... We'll at least fill in what we have and see where that leaves us. Oh man, now we're gonna need more, aren't we? Okay, tell you what, here, let's do it this way. Let's drop in what we have here, and we'll go grab some more out of this guy. Put the 26 in there. We can hold 100. I'm fine with that. And we'll grab 58 out of those because we don't have any at all. And I guess let's play with the conveyor. I mean, the thing that I'm kind of, where I'm a little hinky about this, and I'll show you here, is because one of these guys includes the conveyor lift. Like, that would be super handy, but I guess we can just brute force this. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So we're going to need some more concrete. Actually, here, you know what? We'll fill those guys out, and I'll go grab some more in just a second. But we're going to need some concrete to place some of these buildings and things, so let's go ahead and grab some of that. I didn't really pay attention to the cost of the conveyor poles. And it looks to me, and I might be wrong here, but it looks to me like there might be 2 conveyor trains on it, I guess. There's room for 2 belts. Something like that. I'm not really sure. Okay, almost done with these guys, and we're going to go grab some more of the iron rods. Thank you for that. Okay, iron rods. What are all ye? Iron rods there. We'll grab a few of those guys here. Take the one more. It'll be fine. Because I know we're going to need a few of these things here. So let's... Ah, man. I'm looking here. I'm going, maybe we don't need to do another burner just yet. Because we've got enough capacity between them, I think. Although... I think if we were to do this, I need to build a new power pole. I don't know how far this stretches. Pretty far. So where are we going? We're going over here. I know that much, but I don't know where over here. Over here, maybe? Is it all the way over there? I know I could just bring up the scanner. Okay, it is all the way over here. So if we were to do a power pole like... I don't know if line of sight or all that stuff matters. So here, we'll just go ahead and put the pole right there. I want to pick this stuff just so I can see what I'm doing. And we're going to need another power pole probably about here-ish. And I'm going to go ahead and, for the moment, I'm going to destroy that power line, and we're going to do a new cable to there. And you're going to connect to that one, and you should be powered again. Perfect. And then we're going to connect you all the way over to that one. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. I clearly don't know what I'm doing. We're going to need a miner down there, so let's go ahead and take those guys. And we're going to build our miner. Perfect. Didn't even pay attention to which side it comes out on, right there. Oh, that might be a problem, huh? Okay, let's bounce up here. Can I... Oh, you're going to be an issue, aren't you? Okay, so how do I do this guy then? I don't quite understand how these work just yet. Obviously, I need to turn it. Can I... Okay, you're lined up. I think that's going to be important. How do I adjust the height of that? Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. So if I... Can I stick you right there? Oh no, that's going to be too high. Oh, it's not super adjustable in the way I hoped it would be. Okay, so question then. What if I do it like that? Can I connect you up to this guy? That looks like that'll be okay, right? That looks like that'll be okay. Then we can put another conveyor pole somewhere in this area. Okay. I'll go ahead and confirm that one. And I was wrong. It is just a single line. It's funny, when I looked at it again, I was like, oh no, I get it. Those are just the sides. I got it. I don't think this is going to work now. That rock is in the way. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of that guy. I realize this isn't even powered yet, so some of this stuff doesn't really matter. I'm trying to avoid going... I don't know. I'm trying to get this up and over without having to, I don't know, do some funny business, I guess. Here, if we put you up like that, is that going to be too extreme? I have a feeling that might be too extreme. Like, I wonder, will this perform, will it not move quickly enough? Or anything like that? Will it impact its performance? Okay. And how do I destroy trees? That would be handy, I think. Okay, let's set this guy up right there. And we're going to go conveyor belt. I cannot see what I'm connecting it. I'm going to assume that clicked to the right place. There we go. That looks good. It's a little more, I don't know, something. It's a little more something. So then we can run this guy like, I don't even know, somewhere like way the crap over here. I don't know, where are we going with this thing? Is that too far? Alright, so there's a limit to how far you can drag this guy out. Sure, call that good. Zoop. That is spectacular watching all that come together, though. That's pretty cool. It's good stuff. And that used a crap ton of those guys. That's great. And then, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm okay with, just out of curiosity, do we need to smelt the ore? I don't think we do. I think we just need a constructor. We don't need anything else. Produzione. Oh, maybe we can't do that with this guy. No. Okay. Okay. No, constructor, over here. I'm looking at the wrong one. Select recipe. Concrete. Okay, there we go. So we can make a concrete thingy. A concrete maker. I think we're gonna have everything we need to more or less make reinforced iron plates over here. So we're gonna need some screws. Okay, a couple reinforced iron plates. And then we're going to make a constructor malator. Okay, we need input right there. Where is the thing? I would kind of like that to be maybe on the ground. I mean, it's kind of floating and stuff. Whatever. It's fine. Go ahead and just build it. I don't care. It's fine. Okay, so that's going to connect to that guy, and then we're going to need a storage container. Line that up right there. And we'll just connect right in there. Done. Perfect. Okay. So now we should be able to power this guy all the way over to that guy. And you're going to start cranking out the rocks. If I'm not mistaken, that's what you're going to do. There you go. Start producing. 30 per minute. That's not many. It's not many. I mean, it'll just keep going, and we don't have to worry about collecting them and it stopping. So that on its own is a pretty significant upgrade. Just out of curiosity, can I place one of these guys anywhere and still have it functioning? Because that would be handy. I need a ton of this stuff right now. Okay. It looks like the answer to that question is yes. Excellent. So, go to town, buddy. Go to town. Because that'll help us get a bunch more ready to go. And then I probably should go collect all the copper that we have just lying around. That would be handy too. Here, let's go do that. Where are we at with inventory space? We're fine. Alright, so our copper's over here. I'm going to grab those leaves because we probably need to go supply more power. And I know, by the way, that stuff's not powered yet. Got it. Don't worry. Well aware. That one's got to be powered from the other side, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I think our copper's over here anyway. Where I remember leaving it. Hi. Grab all that. Grab all that. I think what I'm going to do, too, is since we have one more just kicking around, we'll go ahead and pop that guy down. I mean, really what we need to do is get copper. But this is fine for now. I'm okay with this for now. I know, it's only shooting myself in the foot, and it's just going to take more time later. Blah-de-blah-de-blah. I know. I know. What can I say? I'm a pain. Well aware of this fact. Okay, so we need to put another power pole down. This is going to be awful because I'm going to lose track of where everything is going. If I haven't already, I am going to. Here, we'll put this power pole right there. Then we need to destroy one of the power lines, so we'll just destroy that line. Power goes to this guy. Power goes to this guy. Power goes to that guy. That's not at all confusing. Uh-oh. I don't see it turning on. Crap, did we overburden this thing? You say you're making enough. Why aren't you running? Oh, did I do... No. Hold on. Wait a minute. What did I do here? What did I do? Can I not run my power lines through things? Okay. That one's going to there. That one is going to this one. And that's going from the right one. I don't understand. Why are we not powered? That one's not at full capacity. That one is. Okay. Power. Okay. Power line. You can't connect more lines to this connection. Okay. That's a problem then. Because that means we need a new burner. Crap-a-doodle. Okay. I guess I have to start getting used to how much it costs to run these individual things. Here, whenever you get around to it. So you're 4 megawatts. I didn't realize there was going to be a limit to the number of things you could connect. That's kind of a pain. Well, if that's the case, then there's no reason for this other thing to even be around. Just get rid of that and power it directly like it was, because it doesn't seem to matter. Although that doesn't seem right to me. So I only got 4 things there, and whereas this one's got like 38 bajillion things connected to it, right? Maybe? 1, 2, 3 things connected to that one, whereas this one has 1, 2, 3, like 4 things connected to it. So it's the difference between 3 and 4. I don't get it. I don't get it. Here, I'm going to try this again. And then I'm going to dismantle a power line. I'm going to connect a power line. Okay, you are now powered. It says I can't connect more lines to this connection, and yet I just did. Why didn't that work before? Oh, I'm so confused. Someone please tell me why that one was not working before and it is working now. Like, I don't understand what happened there. That's twisting my brain and then some. Alright, well, I want to let this run for a bit. I gotta get a bunch of concrete, so be back. Pretty sure this should be enough to get the first step done. Yeah, this will be fine. Here we go. Ooh. Yes. I want to know, did that, like, actually launch something?
You have unlocked several structures aimed to provide
Look at
the
that.
tools needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview.
Oh, that's
These
so
will
cool.
provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
That's awesome. That is way cool. love the idea that, like, literally you're just sending supplies off into space. Pod will return in a minute and a half. Ah, that is so good. I mean, it's the stupid little things. I love them. What can I say? Logistics is going to be the next one, so we need a bunch of those things and a bunch of wire. Now, I kind of technically sort of started... we need more. Dang it. I started working on the copper because I knew we were going to need more. Like, I knew that was going to be the case. But it looks like we're going to be able to knock out the 300 wire no problem. So by the time the pod returns, we'll probably be about ready with that. So prepare to hold left click. Cool. I was listening to it land, and I kind of wished that I would have gone over there to see what it looked like. That's right, we're almost done making the wire here, and we're going to go ship this one off, and this will give us more logistics options, which I'm always happy to have more logistics options. Here, let's go ahead and select that milestone. We're going to drop that in. I think, I don't know, I'm honestly not sure. That will have 150 or so of each. I mean, it's actually kind of close on the steel rods there, or iron rods, whatever they are. The other one wasn't even close because we've been making those for a while now. There you go, iron rods, steel plates, or whatever those are. I want to go out and watch from this side now.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Can still see it. Can still see it. Can still see it technically, and I think it's gone now. I mean, it's like right there-ish. Ah, that's so good. So it's going to take a little longer for that one to return. It was only a minute and a half the first time around, but 3.5 minutes this time. Apparently that was going to some deeper location off in space, as best I can tell. I don't know, whatever. So what did we get for this one? We got a lookout tower for the other one. I might want to build one of those just because. That sounds kind of cool. And then we can build some walls and ramps and things so we can kind of have an actual base. That sounds cool. So we got the merger, the splitter, and the lift. I don't know how to use those yet. I mean, I guess I do, but the way we have things set up right now, I no longer need the merger. So that doesn't matter as much. Productivity display. We'll have to figure out how that one works here. And then this one is going to be the next one. So we need a bunch of screws and a bunch of wire again. Ugh. That means running out this way to collect more stuff. We got 2 minutes for the pod. I want to watch when this thing comes back. Because like I said, I was listening to it returning and it sounded kind of cool. It's like, oh man, I wish I could be seeing that right now, but couldn't. But we definitely need to get a burner out here and a smelter and all that jazz. That would be really handy and would save so much running back and forth to do this. And we're getting really close here to running out of inventory space. I think we're probably okay for right now on stone and thus concrete. So I'm not going to worry about grabbing any more of that at the moment. Hey, I wanted to grab you. We'll let that just kind of keep going on its own. I'm okay with that for right now. Okay, cool. Need to make some more biofuel and all that, or biomass. I did notice, though, which is kind of what I would expect. I'm pretty sure that this one goes through biomass faster than... No, I guess not. I was going to say, I thought that one was going through it faster than the other, but it doesn't really appear to be. Okay, so biomass. Not enough inventory space. I can maybe solve that. Let's put one rock away. And that'll be fine. That's all we need. That'll be fine. Okay, more biomass. And we're just gonna kind of refill our burners here. I know we don't really have enough to refill both of them, but that's good enough for right now. And I guess I gotta figure out what to do with all these leaves and flower petals and things. Flower petals. Here, let's... I didn't mean to do that. Crud. Here, sort all that, and what do we need back? Really, truly did not mean to do that. My bad. We're gonna need wire. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need those and those. We probably... Oh! I hear you. I didn't think I was taking as long as I was. Oh, look at that. It even spins down, and then... I love watching where all those burners are going. They did a pretty good job of animating it to kind of slowly drop and fire the thrusters and all that stuff. And make it more or less look like it's actually dropping down that way. It's not, but they did a pretty good job with that. So, you know, I'll take it. Better than I could have done, tell you that much. I don't think we need all the concrete right now. We need screws, copper wire, and iron plates. So we can drop those guys in right now, and then the rest of these guys, iron plates, so that's going to be this one. And then I will need all the other ones too. Take that one, that'll be fine. Then I'm going to need all those guys because I got to stand around and make a bunch of screws. And here, we'll go ahead and complete the iron plate. Oh, I didn't need as many as I thought I did. My bad. Tell you what. Here. You hold these because don't need them as it turns out. But I do need to go stand around making a ton of wire and a bunch of screws. So, I'll be back again. Okay, well, let's turn this stuff in. There you go. Let's launch the pod yet again.
Milestone reached.
I just enjoy this too much.
As the MAM will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons.
All right, good times.
Note, the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Okay, so apparently we got some new stuff to build here. I want to look at tier 1 just so I can look at this again. So we got a... Did we get another personal storage box? I mean, we already have one, so... Like, did it provide one in inventory somewhere, or can we just construct that now? Well, there's the object scanner and the beacon. We wouldn't be able to make it there, so... I guess maybe it's under this guy. Conveyor merger, blah, blah, blah. Foundations, organizations, walls, special, ma'am. No? Personal storage box, there it is. Okay, so, got it. So we can now build that, that's handy. I want to go back to this one more time, and we can do the object scanner and the beacon. That would be handy dandy to have, I think. Not sure what the object scanner is going, how that's going to be used, I guess I should say. And then we get 5 more inventory slots. That's spectacular. Let's go ahead and select a new milestone. So we're at tier 2. So we have choices here: part assembly, obstacle clearing, jump pads, resource sink, bonus program, or logistics. Crafts 2 parts into another part. An assembler sounds fantastic because we're going to need things like these guys here. The reinforced plates. Copper sheet rotor. Smart plating, interesting. Send up the space elevator to complete phases of project assembly. I haven't even looked at what the space elevator needs. Chainsaw, solid biofuel, that sounds good. I might want to go that way before anything else. Jump pads. Quick vertical traversal, that sounds great. Not even joking. Need a bunch of motors for that. Or a bunch of rotors, rather. Not motors. The awesome sink. Got excess resources? Fear not, for fix it does not waste. The newly developed awesome sink turns any useful part straight into research data as fast as you can supply it. Participating pioneers will be compensated with coupons to spend at the awesome shop. And you can redeem your Fix-It coupons here. For those employees going the extra kilometer, we have set aside special bonus milestones and rewards. Get your coupons in the Awesome Sync program now. No refunds possible. Of course not. Oh, interesting. So this would be a faster conveyor belt. We're kind of at the point right now, though, where our production really can't go fast enough to even meet that. So I'm not sure that really serves any point. Not sure about that. Let's go ahead and refill our biofuel, or our biomass. Whatever, you know what I mean. Get that rolling in there. And then we don't need to be carrying around all of this copper ore right now. I mean, it's not bad per se. Can we complete any of these guys right now? Still need a bunch of screws. We could load that up. We don't have the cables required. If those are just iron plates, then we're fine. I think those were just the plain Jane iron plates. That's easy enough. Just out of curiosity here, can we make... No. One of the rewards for that guy is the rotor. So we cannot do that yet. Copper sheets. Imagine you need copper sheets and smart plating or something to make the rotors. Maybe you need the smart plating and the rotor to make the motors? I don't know. Okay, so what are the things we're closest to? I kind of want to go obstacle clearing just so that we could get... the chainsaw and clear some trees, but I don't know that it really matters that much. Probably just go in order, because that... I don't know. That's easy enough for me. I kind of just need it to be straightforward. So if I were to go to one of these guys, I can turn these straight into screws. That's interesting. So I could maybe come over here. We're doing 15 iron rods per minute. It would take longer and it would require iron rods. So basically we would need to have another builder over here. I don't know how that works. Can you pull... I guess you can pull those out. I don't know if I want to do that though. Like, I kind of don't want to interrupt what we've got going on with those. But I would like to destroy these trees because they're in the way. They're slowing down my production. And that's all that matters, right? Oh, we do have a little bit of concrete stored in there, and that's good. Not much. Maybe upgraded... Just looking at this, they're not... The conveyor belts are not going in fast enough for this to matter, I don't think. This whole step here of putting these into storage first, I realize this is kind of silly now. I didn't quite know what I was getting into before. I'm still okay with that for the time being, but we'll probably need to redo all this stuff at some point and just efficiency it up. Efficiency it up, that's a word, right? So where is the... That's the efficiency, 100%. This is at 100%. That's at 51%. Why are you so slow? It's because this guy, I think, takes too long. So what we really need... Okay, hold on. If we put a splitter up here, need that chainsaw to get rid of that tree. Maybe I want to do that first. Stupid tree. Alright, what do we need for the chainsaw? Bunch of screws, bunch of cables. Alright, I'm just doing it. I don't care. It's gonna take a while to do all this stuff, and I probably need to stop right here, realistically, but we can at least take those, and then I've got to make a bunch more ingots because I still haven't set up proper copper production. That's going to be kind of on the to-do list. So I'm going to set up, make a bunch of copper ingots. I'm going to make a bunch of screws, and then we're going to get a chainsaw so that we can cut through some of these trees, and we're going to redo things a little bit so that maybe we can improve our efficiency around here. But for right now, go check out patreon.com/KICgaming, where I spend all my time talking about efficiency. I really don't. And I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.